right. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Oh, intercepting. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. They get this to about midfield. Montez Sweat there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He finds Likely, his tight end.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
On 3rd and 1, it's Murray. Coming open, that's the tight end Likely. He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues. Murray going to hand this to Benson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Murray will throw. And this will be incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
The speed on display. He's in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Arizona.
That's a heck of a run right there, and I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back, and you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all the way.
A return now from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver, and that will lead to a 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That one is caught by Quez Watkins. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
3rd and short yardage, and here's Williams. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Returnable from the 17. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And he'll be taken down at the 30.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Got his man at the 6. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
The entire idea of the bootleg is to move your quarterback off of his normal spot. Buy some extra time for your offensive line and alleviate some of the pressure on the protection. But in this case, it seemed to me like the quarterback panicked a little bit. He went into survival mode and ended up leading to a massive loss. That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
3rd and goal. Murray. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he nearly takes it in, but they're going to say he's short of the goal line. So now it is 4th and goal.
You could tell that this defense was ready for this exact play call. They know that they're going to give their quarterback a chance both through the air and on the ground with his legs. They do a nice job stopping him short of the goal line to force 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. They roll the dice, 4th and goal, but they're going to wind up being turned away by the defense. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On 1st down, they'll start with Mixon. Oh, he is going to be swarmed under, met in the end zone. It's a safety. And that is the last thing you want to do, Greg. When you have the ball on offense in your hands and the other team gets points, it is 2 with a safety there.
And it's really a rare play in the NFL, Mike. We just don't see it very often. So anytime a defense gets the run off the field celebrating, getting an easy 2 points, they'll take it.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Here's 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Murray. And they would continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Slot receiver headed right. Williams to throw on 2nd down. That is caught downfield by Odunze. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Toss right side to the tight end, Komet. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone. Cole Komet, touchdown Bears. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will cut it to a 2-point lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Murray. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They run out of the gun with Benson. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble 2nd reaction mode, and it also gives some...
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 1st-round pick.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, They force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Second and 11. They send him right out of the slot. On second down, it's Williams. Over the middle, that's Kmet. And he's going to give him some breathing room past the 15-yard line. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Throwing on second down, Williams. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Cardinals have got it.
Running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
Here's second and 2. A run out of the gun with Benson. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
That's taken in by the running back, Benson. He is in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
That is 2 big pickups to start the drive. 32 on the latest. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. On the handoff, it's Mixon. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's second and 6. To throw, it's Williams. And that is incomplete, but now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face first and goal. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. Now here's second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. He'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
It's one thing if you don't get the ball in the end zone, but it's another to lose this many yards. And I think now for this offense and this play caller, they've got to reevaluate their approach down here in tight.
Here we go, here we go.
He'll try and throw. Here's Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Max Melton. He's to the 40, to the 20. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Arizona. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick them, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. The return starts from the 5. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Okay, ready?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. Oh, he's got a man wide open. It's Odunze. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
That's good for us Chicago Bears.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. He is out of bounds, but that's a nice return. We'll give the offense the ball up past the 45-yard line.
That's one. 26-yard line.
Throwing now, Murray on 1st down. Going for it all. That is brought in. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3.
And after that explosive play, they have a chance to extend their lead even more, and they have had their way. The defense has had no answers for anything they've done in the passing game, and they don't find out a way to slow them down. They could be in for a long game.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for, but in this case, give him credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback.
And he will score again. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. The extra point, up and good. And the Cardinals add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This returnable from the 4. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Go!
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And the Cardinals will take over possession here at the 44.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play calling. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That one good for 29. On first and 10, it's Murray. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. An extra point attempt to follow. It's up and good. And the Cardinals stretch things out even further. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. On first and 10, it's Williams. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. Slot man in motion right. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll go right and find his running back. 14 yards on that pass play there. First down, Chicago.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Throw it again. It's Williams. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson. And the Cardinals will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
At their own 43-yard line.
Green.
On first down, it's Murray. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's got another one. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Cardinals will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. He finds his big tight end, Everett. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And he's got this one complete to Watkins. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back in.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Toss right side to the tight end, Komet.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. To the end zone, it's intercepted. And the Cardinals force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards. First down,
Close.
Straight ahead, they go with Benson. He's able to get away for one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. It's a zone read, and Murray hanging on to it. The defense not biting. They stay at home, stop the quarterback. No gain on the play.
A lot of defense's strategy of defending the zone read, Mike, is we want that quarterback to pull the ball. It's one of their few chances throughout the course of the game where they can get their hits on him. And in this case, they're able to hold him to no gain.
Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, it doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
2nd down, Murray. Under pressure, now he's going to go down, back at the 8-yard line.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Murray. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Tez Walker. Touchdown, Arizona. The kicking team on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cardinals add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That is caught downfield by Odunze. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Throwing is Williams. This is caught at the 2. And he's in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? They could have put it at the 1 and gone for 2, but they elect to still kick it here. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, Murray. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. Murray's going to throw again. And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds. On 2nd down, Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
On 3rd down, Murray. There's that man again. Another catch. His 2nd grab on this drive. Good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
On the handoff, this is Benson. And he nearly got the first down there. We'll give him 9 yards, but setting up a very manageable 3rd and 1. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. Taking off, and he gets to the outside and takes it in. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Cardinals. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Murray now to throw on first down. That's to the right side and incomplete. Trey Benson, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
And that is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Murray to throw for it on fourth down. He's going to try it here again.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty.
Ready, set. Set.
Slot receiver headed right.
Ready, ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the Cardinals' 42-yard line.
Ready, ready. Check go.
To throw, it's Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And the Cardinals are gonna have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Taking off, and he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
He's going to let this one go deep. Whoa. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. Point after, coming up here. His kick is good. And the Cardinals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Bears 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Oh, he's got a man wide open. It's Odunze. And he'll be out of bounds, but they move it down to the 25-yard line. A big-time play for the Bears. And even 50 yards. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. Toss right side to the tight end, Kmet. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete. Williams to the air once more. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. They'll try and run for this with Mixon. They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. On 1st down, Murray. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. 14 on the pickup. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down. Throwing again is Murray. Off he goes.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the gun, it's Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. On 1st and 10, Murray. He's going to look downfield once again. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Point after try forthcoming. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 5-yard line.